YouTube. Marvin Fore with Great American Survival. This week I had a special request for a fixed blade knife review. So I'm doing one of my personal favorite knives. This is a CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool Company. This is a really cool knife. This knife right here is, as you see, it's a very small knife. It's only just over 7 inches long, weighs just over 3.5 ounces. I mean, it's a very small knife, but it's a very cool knife. It is designed by Fischer. Hopefully you know who Larry Fischer is. He was a very amazing knife designer. Front edge has, you know, the logo and his signature, and it says CRKT on the other side. But first off, we'll talk about the sheath. The sheath is really cool. It's not like a lot of sheaths. It's really thick leather, as you see, and it's got an ambidextrous loop, so you can carry it. The way it's designed to be carried is cross draw, and I'll put a picture here showing you a picture of it on a belt. Okay, and as you see there, it's just a cool setup, but it's not a cheaply made. I mean, it's a very well-built knife, and I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't know if I like the color. I'll talk about the color here in a little bit. The color of the leather and the color of the G10 and all that are very important. Yes, you don't see the sheaths like that on a lot of $100 knives. You see it on a lot of the high-end knives, especially high-end hunting and skinning knives, and just really nice, you know, handmade blacksmith knives. You see this kind of sheath. I really like this sheath. It carries really well. It cants just a little bit, so it stays out of your way, and it's just a really nice knife, guys. When you look at it, it's a fixed blade, full tang, as you see. It's got some really cool filings done down here, like right in here, and it's got some chimping on the top of the blade. And as you see, it's got a contoured blade, so when it's in your hand, it just fits just right. It does have a finger choil, and it's got some chimping in the finger choil to give you a lot of purchase on your hand. It's just really nice when it's in your hand. This right here is for like when you're doing finger details, like when you're skinning. If you've ever skinned an animal, this is not just what they call a skinning knife. This is for hunting and fishing, and it is designed for skinning. If you look at some of Larry Fischer's other knife designs, you can see the hunting aspect and his love for the outdoors. This one right here is not any different. It has some really cool liners. It is has G10 handles, and the handles are really cool. I like the profile of them. I like the way they fit. The rivets that they used, can you see these? Aren't they cool? They look like little 6-shooters. I mean, they're just really cool. Yes, as you see, I've carried this knife. That's why this knife is not perfect. It is not new. I've had it for quite a while, and I've enjoyed having this knife. It's a great knife. When it comes to a fixed blade knife, this is one of my favorite fixed blade knives. When it comes down to it, the color of it, the reason why, when you bought it, it actually has a lanyard hole drilled through it, and it came with a black lanyard pull for when you're, you know, just to give you a little more to grab. It catches on like around your pinky when you grab it, like if it's in the sheath, because this part's in the sheath, so you're grabbing it and pulling it out, and it's already in your hand. It came with a black lanyard, and it came with a purple lanyard. The significance of the purple is Larry Fischer, after he designed this knife, he died. He died of pancreatic cancer. The pancreatic cancer what do they call it? The Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. Their support color is purple. So the purple is to draw attention to pancreatic cancer, which, as you know anything about men, lots of men die from this. more so than, you know, any other type of cancer. Unlike most of the other videos, I'll show you a place where you can buy them on Amazon. This one right here, I'm going to recommend that if you want to buy the knife, if you want to look for a knife, one of these, buy it from Columbia River. Columbia River still donates all of the profit that it gets from this knife to the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. So, yeah, I'm always a stickler looking to save a buck, but this one right here, you know, you got to think about it. This is a great knife, and I don't know, I believe in karma, and I believe that, you know, this man designed an awesome knife, and when I bought it from Columbia River, and I appreciated it, and then I learned more about the story of it, and I appreciate it even more. So if you guys are looking for a great fixed blade knife, now don't get me wrong, you can pick up a Mora all day long, and a Mora knife is an amazing fixed blade knife. This is not a Mora knife. This is an amazing knife. This knife is, it's one of my favorites, guys. You get what you pay for. This is an amazing knife. You'll like it. You'll appreciate it. If you're new to our channel, before I forget, subscribe over there in that corner. And, you know, I hope you like the knife. I understand it's not for everybody, but if you like it, pick one up. If you want, check out some more of Larry Fischer's knives. And there you go. And above all, guys, get out there, enjoy nature, be prepared, stay safe. God bless. We'll talk to you later, guys.